I really believe if somebody is a real estate investor and he's not buying this, are you really serious about real estate?
Now, what is this banger of a scheme that you've come up with? This new thing about no EMI.
1 BHK suite, for example, is costing you, let's say, 2 CR. All you need to do is put in 20 lakhs as your own.
If we're not selling this, so I think ye nahi becha to kuch nahi becha.
Bilkul, absolutely.
So let's do Realty Bites with Realty Assistant. So today Ankit and Ashish are there to clarify everything of not your real estate. Ashish, what an amazing thing. Whenever we feel that there's something low, you come up with a surprise that creates buzzers in the market.
Yes, market is buzzing.
Yeah. So what is this new thing that you have come up with?
It's not a new thing, but we've done something new to it.
Okay.
So I'll tell you in briefly first about what are the service residences.
Okay.
We've partnered with Elisab and launched Elisab branded residences in Noida.
Right.
Okay, it is one of the topmost designer brands of the world, and its branded apartments are something to die for.
Yeah.
Now we also realize that not everybody is looking to buy a Elisab residence as its first home.
Right.
Some may be buying for a first home, some may be buying as an investment. But then there are a lot of people, those who want the same quality of home, same design style, and all the amenities, but they may not be looking for such a large home. So this is you can say a smaller version of the same experience loaded with services. So what I mean by that, we have 1 and 2 bedroom serviced residences. These are, you can imagine that to be a suite in a 5-star hotel room.
Right.
Which has all the facilities that you can expect in a 5-star hotel. So you arrive to a fantastic lobby. Your car is taken by the valet. You walk in. You have a plush environment. You have a concierge there taking care of your needs. You get into your room. You have, for example, services like housekeeping provided on call. You have room service, F&B taken care. You're entertaining your guests, you press a button and say, please send the bartender to my room. I'm holding a small get-together here today. So kind of facilities that buyer segment uses and wants, but really are not maintaining full-time for themselves. It's all the services available on a call.
So from where I see, I think it is one fits for all kind of a product.
Yes, it is. Let's look at who are the kind of people those are going to use this thing.
Right.
So, say you are an NRI, you stay in Dubai, you stay in New York, you come twice or thrice to India for holidays, for your work. You really don't want to maintain a 3-bedroom home, keep a servant. Moment you land, you're looking at, different things that...
it's a big hassle.
It's a hassle.
I don't want to stay in my relative's home as well.
Oh, those days are gone.
Right.
So, you get on your app. You tell them I'm coming on this date. Please take care of my housekeeping. You come, you have your home ready, your AC switched on, your everything taken care like a hotel room. You're there, you're entertaining people, you're staying, you leave, you tell them I'm checking out, please take care of everything. Your clothes are, the laundry happens, the housekeeping happens, your home is ready. You're saying I'm away for long periods. Why should my asset, sit idle? You lease it out. You lease it out to people, those who understand that taste and are looking for something like that.
So I own a hotel piece that also earns for me, and it's private to me when I want to use it.
Absolutely. We are already getting a lot of requests from companies who employ a lot of expats.
Right.
They're saying we are tired of managing things for them. They want something which is less than a hotel room and more than an apartment.
Right. It can also be used, for NRIs who are living abroad and they have their parents here, and they want a service instance for them.
Absolutely.
I think that will also be a use case.
You think of it as homes which are smaller in size, but richer in experience and richer in services.
Right, great. So I think we got a taste of what is service instance and what can be uses as an end user, and also if you want to put it on lease.
Absolutely.
Now, what is this banger of a scheme that you have come up with, this new thing about no EMI, and that too for such a long tenure?
No EMI. That's a buzzword.
Yeah.
So what we saw was that there is an opportunity to give this product to a person where he may be starting with a smaller investment amount, and or maybe he doesn't want to put in all his money today. There are a lot of opportunities, and so we said, what's the lowest amount that you can start with? So this property, say a 1 BHK suite, for example, is costing you, let's say, 2 CR. All you need to do is put in 20 lakhs as your own amount. Take a loan from a leading bank. They will disburse on your behalf in installments.
Okay.
And whatever the pre-EMI of this loan is, this is serviced and taken care by the company.
So for maybe a year or so.
Ankit, you have a choice to take it to either 3 years or 4 years, depending on what you choose.
3 years to 4 years. So that is almost the possession timeline.
Yes. So after putting in 20 lakhs, you're paying nothing from your pocket. The amount is being disbursed by the bank, and you are not paying anything for 4 years. Now, I'll twist this around and ask you in a different way. So we talked about people, those who will actually be staying here, or they'll be leasing it to expats, and
Right.
you know, an NRI who's buying here. Makes immense sense for him. Very small investment.
Right.
You know, you're not paying anything for 4 years, and you have a developed property. Now put on an investor hat. Think about a property you wanted to buy 4 years ago.
Okay.
You bought that property. You paid 10% for it, and there was no cost that you incurred till today.
I did the same thing with you only at Trump Towers, Gurgaon.
Absolutely.
So you have the same plan.
Now, if you were to today sell that property where you put in 10% and not put anything after that, do you think you are going to make money?
I think I will be making at least 8 to 10x.
That's what. You're not going to make money. You're going to make some serious amount of money.
Right.
So, you know, it becomes a dream situation that I am investing into real estate. I'm putting in 10%. It is not costing me anything till the time I get it is delivered. I'm not paying the higher price that you will always end up paying for a developed, ready to move in property.
Right.
So you're getting best of both worlds. I don't think, you know, it's absolutely a no-brainer for an investment.
Okay. And what is the leading bank we're talking about here?
Because
Because that adds a lot of flair to the investments.
there are multiple options available. For example, HDFC Bank team is here in our where they are providing loans on the property. It doesn't get any better than that.
So I think if we can summarize this in a bit for investor and for end user, we have our safety of investment checkbox. We have the best of the location, best of the developer, best of the brand.
Absolutely.
Smartworld, Elisa.
Yes.
Then we have got the best of the location, Billionaires Block at Noida Expressway. Then we have got least liquidity investment.
Yes.
That's what the Honorable PM is also talking about. Spend less. So you have also agreed to him, giving it just 10% today, getting it RECO done, due diligence done from a leading bank like HDFC.
Yes.
Paying in no EMI, at least for 3 to 4 years.
Yes.
That suffices to the possession timelines.
Yes.
Enjoying it like an investor, making 8 to 10x's.
Absolutely.
Enjoying it like a very high yield rental property, because hardly paid anything.
Yes.
Or enjoying it like your own personal use. So I think all the check boxes clicked.
I really believe if you are not, you know, if somebody is a real estate investor and he's not buying this, are you really serious about real estate?
And if we are there as a realty expert and realty advisors, if we are not selling this, so I think ye nahi becha to kuch nahi becha.
Bilkul, absolutely.
So great, Ashish. Thank you for your time. And I think we have explained it really well. And this was something that the real estate market was watching for today. And Smartworld, as always, have lived up to the expectation, giving in such a great investment opportunity for our investors.
Wonderful.
Thank you, Ashish.
Thank you.